However, the boy simply took a casual shot, and all the balls rolled into the pockets in sequence. This time, everyone realized the boy's true skill. He was the god of billiards. The opponents collapsed, shouting and not understanding why this was happening, and angrily cursed the players they had brought along. But the players knocked him down with their cue sticks and then left, because the players were mercenaries, not his subordinates. After the players left, the family received an invitation to the billiard god's funeral. The boy looked at the invitation with a complex expression. He never expected he would attend his own funeral. At the funeral, the boy encountered his former rival. The billiard god had been the champion of every match, and this man had always been second place. After losing to the billiard god, the man practiced his skills relentlessly. When he finally felt he could defeat the god, he heard that the god had died in a car accident. The man was furious, feeling he no longer had the chance to prove himself. So he found the god's student, hoping to defeat him and prove himself. The student, in order to maintain his teacher's dignity, had no choice but to accept. His skills weren't weak, but facing the world's second best, he was easily outplayed like a child. After the man won, he planned to take the cue stick the god had used as a trophy. Just as he reached for it, the boy stepped forward. He didn't want anyone else touching his cue stick. The man sneered, saying the boy only had to sink 3 balls to win. But the boy smiled and shook his head, raising one finger. Everyone thought he meant that sinking 1 ball would count as his win, but to their surprise, the boy smiled and said, "If you sink a ball, then you win."